For your own safety, leave her right away if she tells you these 10 things. Stoic life lessons. Being calm is the best thing a person can do for themselves. This quote from Zen Buddhist thought perfectly complements today's topic on Stoicism. Has your partner ever said something that made you think or hurt you? If she tells you these 10 things, it's clear that you need to put your health first. Today, we'll talk about the 10 red flags that show someone doesn't respect you and love from your partner. Are you ready to take charge of your life? Make sure you're with someone who truly cares about you. Share your ideas and experiences below. If you find this information useful, your thoughts could help people who are going through the same thing. To stay up to date, please like the movie, subscribe, and click the bell icon. Let's find the truth and protect your happiness with more serious life lessons. The first statement is, I don't need a man. If a woman expresses, I don't need a man, it's a significant warning sign that you should not overlook. At first glance, it might look like a declaration of freedom, but it actually points to a bigger problem. Perhaps she doesn't value you or your role in her life. Not only is it beneficial to feel valued and respected, it's a basic need. This sentence suggests that she might not notice or value your efforts, support, or presence, as Marcus Aurelius said. Any thoughts you have about staying in a relationship will determine how satisfied you are with your life. You will feel unhappy and dissatisfied if you don't feel respected. You want to make him feel wanted because it's a crucial aspect of his identity. Protect and help your partner. It's not necessary to make them reliant on you. However, it's important to fulfill your responsibilities in a partnership, even if she claims she doesn't require your assistance. It's clear that she won't let you do these things, which will make you feel useless and unimportant. This mismatch can make you feel less valuable and less like you have a purpose in life. To follow Stoic ideas, everyone should try to live a meaningful life. Contribution. In a healthy partnership, both individuals rely on and assist each other. Keeping things fair and equal means that if she doesn't need you, don't bother her. The odds are not in your favor, and this imbalance is bad for your mental health. Seneca asserted that our mental health suffers more than our physical health. When someone in a relationship doesn't value you, it can cause significant pain. Therefore, it's crucial to recognize this warning sign and muster the courage to depart. Not only will you maintain your dignity, but you'll also create space for someone who truly values. Stoic philosophy tells us that our happiness comes from knowing that someone wants and needs us. Our health and happiness depend on the people we let into our lives. Leaving a relationship where you don't feel appreciated is not a sign of weakness. However, it's a courageous step towards ensuring your safety and achieving true happiness. Learn from the stern life lesson. That demonstrates how crucial it is for relationships to be built on trust and respect. Understand the concept of Stoicism and adhere to its principles in your everyday existence. This may help you make smarter choices that will improve your life and make it more satisfying. You deserve a partner who values you and what you bring to the relationship. Maintaining a healthy connection that is supportive and beneficial for both parties is crucial. My friends are more important, said number 2. Pay close attention if she says, my friends are more important. This sentence reveals her priorities, and you're not at the top of her list. In a healthy friendship, both people put the other person first. It is important to build a strong and helpful bond while keeping a friendship. When she always puts her friends ahead of you, your partner should see you as their main friend and confidant. It shows that you don't care about or value the relationship. Ask yourself if it's worth staying in a relationship where you always feel like you're second best A patient attitude helps us see how valuable we are and not taking what we earn by going out with someone who doesn't value you. To do this, you need to be brave and respect yourself. It's important for your health and happiness. Do you agree with this point of view? If so, please let me know. We can connect with people who agree with us and remember that respect is the foundation of a happy relationship. If she's not willing to put you first, show her love and respect by putting each other's wants first. Then find someone else who is ready to do that. Be kind to yourself and walk away. Find a partner who truly cares about you and prioritizes your needs for long-term happiness and well-being. Third, you need to change. When a woman tells you that you need to change, it's a serious warning sign. This should prompt you to reflect on the dynamics of your relationship. This statement shows that she is not. She doesn't like you the way you are and wants to change you into her ideal self. It is not a good idea for a partner to do so. You deserve to be loved. You are loved for who you are, not for what someone else wants you to be. Epictetus, a famous Stoic philosopher, said, "Know yourself first." If she keeps telling you to change, then she should dress herself accordingly. This is an indication that she is not truly in love with you, but rather with a fabricated version of you. This lack of acceptance diminishes your uniqueness and can significantly impact your self-esteem. Think about who you are, your personality, your skills, and even your weaknesses. Someone who loves you will accept all of these things about you and love you. When she says, "You need to change," it's because you're not the person they want you to be. It's equivalent to telling yourself that you're not good enough as you are. This can make you feel inadequate, hurt your self-worth. Everyone needs a partner who loves them no matter what, is honest and values who they are. To use a current example, think about a coworker. If someone always tries to change how they do things, you might try to adapt at first. But this constant push to change can wear you down and make you doubt your skills over time. In the same way, frequent relationship changes can break your confidence and identity. Why continue in a situation where people don't see you for who you truly are? Ask yourself, how would it feel to be with someone who loves you just the way you are? Isn't it better to be with someone who loves and sees the real you? These crucial questions can help you assess your relationship and its health. Stoic philosophy tells us we should know what we're worth and not settle for less. Marcus Aurelius said that the color of our thinking changes our soul. If you let someone criticize and push you to change all the time, you will start to question your own abilities. Accept that you deserve someone who fully accepts you today. That's Stoicism at work. Don't stay in a relationship where people don't accept you for who you are. It is brave and beneficial for you to do this. It is necessary for your Stoic happiness and health as a whole. Remember that your happiness and sense of self-worth are too important to risk. Spend time with someone who accepts you and helps you grow. Avoid attempting to alter your fundamental identity. Today, you'll find a relationship that makes you content and fits with the ideas of Stoicism. 4. I'm not ready for a relationship. If she expresses, "I'm not ready for a relationship," it's a clear indication that phrase, "she is not willing to commit," is more than just a simple comment. This indicates a lack of alignment between your relationship goals. Maybe they have other plans, unresolved emotional issues, or they don't see a future with you. It's clear from what she said that she's not willing to put in the work and commitment. Marcus Aurelius once said that a real friend needs, if you stay in a relationship with someone, your happiness depends on how positive your thoughts are. You're setting yourself up for disappointment and wasting time if you're not ready. Think about what kind of partner you really want. You deserve a partner who shares your values. When she says she's not ready, you're just as excited and committed to the relationship as she is. It appears that she is not truly invested in the relationship or in you, and you are simply anticipating her transformation. Her idea is a waste of time. A healthy relationship requires both parties to be prepared. Even if she isn't ready, they can share their lives, support each other, and grow together. She won't give you the security and commitment you need. Think about this. Do you want to be with someone? Is there someone who isn't willing to work as hard as you? If so, please say yes. If not, please leave a message. Seneca wisely took note. Who is poor? It's not the lack of resources, but the yearning for more. In relationships where one partner desires a higher level of commitment from the other, but is not yet prepared, that will only make us unhappy in the busy lives we're living now. It's easy to miss relationship red flags when you have a lot to do and things to distract you from. However, it's crucial for your health to recognize these signs and take appropriate action. It's important to respect yourself enough to walk away if she's not ready to commit. Make sure your partner cares about you and wants to grow with you. Watching someone get ready makes you unhappy and less peaceful. Pay close attention and believe her when she says she's not ready for a romance. Respect yourself by looking for someone who is ready to commit. Don't settle for someone who isn't ready to commit. Who's willing to put money into a shared future? This method not only protects your happiness, however, it also aligns with the Stoic principles of self-respect and living a purposeful life. 5. You don't make enough money. When she mentions that you don't make enough money, it's a serious red flag that you should not overlook. This sentence shows that she values money more than your character and the work you put into your life. She is only interested in your money, not in who you are. Instead of only judging your worth by how much money you have, this suggests that she might be more interested in what you can give in terms of goods rather than who you are as a person. Seneca once said that a person is poor not because he or she has too little, but because he or she wants more. This need for more can manifest in unhealthy ways within a relationship. Think about it. You work hard. It's like putting money before genuine connections. You put forth your best effort and deserve recognition beyond your salary. When a woman tells you that you don't make enough money, she's attaching your worth to how much money you make. This can lead to feelings of self-doubt and unappreciation. You need a partner who sees how hard you work and appreciates it. Your morals and the characteristics that define who you are important. They endure significantly longer than any fluctuations in financial conditions. Money is temporary. However, the qualities that define you as a good man will endure if she is solely focused on your financial status. She doesn't understand what you're really worth. Consider this. How would you feel if someone took away all of your value? If your relationship was based on how much money you had, wouldn't that make it less stable? Respect and mutual support are the foundations of a healthy friendship. A woman who only cares about your bank account won't enjoy your personal life. Stoicism has taught us many things, including how important it is to know our own worth. If we don't allow external forces to define our value, it's simple to become enmeshed in the hustle and bustle of modern life. For money, but real quiet happiness comes from being loved and appreciated for who we are. Not what we have thought about this. It's clear that you deserve someone who sees your true worth is valued more than any amount of money. Your happiness and sense of self-worth are paramount. Don't listen to her when she claims you don't earn enough money. It's a sign that you should reevaluate the relationship to make sure it's a truly satisfying one. It is founded on love, support, and respect for each other, not money. It takes self-respect to walk away from someone who can't see past your money. It takes courage to find a partner who loves you exactly as you are. They are prepared to construct a life based on common values and mutual assistance. Stoicism makes life happier and more rewarding. Remember that being content and feeling good about yourself are worth much more than money. Sixth, I don't trust you. If she expresses a lack of trust in you, it's a significant warning sign that you should not overlook. Trust is the most important thing in a relationship. Without it, there's nothing solid to build on. If she says she doesn't trust you, it means she always has doubts about you. This can result in endless accusations, suspicions, and fights. You'll constantly be cautious, striving to demonstrate your honesty, which is bad for both of you, as one of my great teachers once said. Similarly, wealth is determined by having few wants, not by possessing many things. Building trust in a relationship isn't about big actions. It's about simple things like believing in and respecting each other. If you think about it, faith means knowing that your partner will be there for you and believe in you. The relationship isn't stable or peaceful if she doesn't trust you. You deserve someone who believes in you and extends trust. If she consistently tells you that she doesn't trust your words or constantly checks your phone, it shows a deep lack of respect to say that being in a relationship is tiring. Where you have to protect yourself all the time against false accusations in a world where relationships are often outside forces and distractions are testing trust, making its preservation more crucial than ever. A partner who fails to recognize your true worth and consistently displays suspicion will never provide you with stability and happiness. Marcus Aurelius was right when he said that the quality of your life determines how content you are of your thinking. If you're always filled with doubt and mistrust, your happiness will suffer. If she tells you she doesn't believe you, that's a sign that you should think about the relationship again. A partner who fully trusts you and appreciates the trust you give them is what you earn. People who don't believe in you won't give you a chance to show yourself. Leave them and find someone who shares your values and cares about trust. This choice fits with the calm way of thinking and will help you keep your peace of mind. And find real, quiet happiness. I'm Too Good For You is the seventh song. If a woman persistently tells you, I'm too good for you, it's a significant warning sign that you should not overlook. This comment shows a severe lack of respect and a harmful sense of being better than others. This kind of behavior goes against the basic idea of mutual respect and admiration. Hearing that someone else is always better than you is important for a good relationship, can lower your self-esteem and throw off your power balance, making you feel bad about yourself and unfit. Stoicism, with its timeless knowledge, teaches us to see how valuable we are on our own. We should not allow others to diminish us. Marcus Aurelius, a famous Stoic scholar. As the saying goes, the best way to get back at someone who hurt you is to be nothing like them. This quote makes a point of showing that we value our honesty and self-respect. I see how rude people are these days. When outside approval of one's worth affects them, internalizing becomes even more important. What Stoics taught us about life is to see our own worth. When someone keeps putting you down, it's important to find the strength to stand up for yourself, to end the connection. This protects your mental health and honor, not revenge. You should never put your self-respect at risk by staying in a toxic setting. Can only make your inner peace worse by leaving you to prove your worth. Use tough life lessons in your daily life to show that you won't stand for disrespect and that you won't put up with it. Can help you deal with relationships in a clear and purposeful way. What Stoicism means and how it applies to your life can change how you treat others. It teaches you to respect yourself, Value your own worth and know when to leave someone behind. Remember that keeping your inner peace is most important for your own good. And no relationship is worth giving up your own value. So if you ever find yourself in if someone keeps telling you that they're too suitable for you, remember this stern advice. You are valuable. Have the courage to depart for your own mental well-being. I'm not over my ex is the 8th song. If a woman says over and over that she's not over her ex, that should be a big red flag for you. This comment reveals unresolved emotions and mental baggage, which can significantly hinder progress. The health and happiness of your relationship are crucial in the Stoic world of living in the present. And not being stuck in the past is a basic rule, as the wise Stoic sage Seneca said. Start living right away and treat each day as a different life. If she is still deeply affected by her past, it keeps her from fully committing. To entanglements in your current relationship can lead to additional complications. Imagine putting up a house on a base that isn't stable. It will lead to confusion and heartache. In the same way, trying to build a friendship with someone will fail. Someone who continues to cling to their past can only leave you feeling disappointed. Particularly in today's world, relationships frequently experience tension due to resentment from the past. Partners, it's important to understand how unresolved feelings can affect you. Today, an example could be a co-worker who starts dating someone new but can't stop comparing them to their ex, making an unhealthy space where the new friendship can't grow. Many people can identify with this situation as it illustrates the impact of past ties, can ruin both your present happiness and your future opportunities. As a Stoic, your emotional health should be your main worry. You deserve a partner who is fully present, committed, and ready to build a future with you. If she's still infatuated with her ex, it could indicate that she needs time to heal. She should handle her past on her own. Tell her to find peace and move on. Maintaining a relationship is great, but don't forget your needs. When one person is mentally unavailable, it can drain your energy and make you lose your peace of mind. How would you feel if people always said positive things about you in the past? It's important to consider whether you could ever truly be happy in that situation. They assist you in reflecting on what it means to continue in a relationship despite numerous unresolved issues. Using these questions can also help people talk and connect with each other. Among people going through the same thing, letting them know they're not alone. You should be more like my friend's boyfriend, said the 9th person. When someone says, you should be more like my friend's boyfriend, it's a serious warning sign in any relationship. Over time, similarities like these can weaken trust and respect, leading to feelings of insecurity and anger. Stoicism is a way of thinking that encourages people to be self-controlled and strong. Epictetus once said, "It's not what happens to you, it's what happens to you." How do you respond when a woman frequently compares you to others? If she tells her friend's boyfriend about you, it shows that she is deeply unhappy. This behavior can make you feel less confident and worthless, giving you a place to be judged all the time, and you never feel good enough. Respecting and appreciating each other for the unique things that make each person different is important for a healthy friendship. Consider how they compare to others rather than how they feel about themselves. If these similarities make you feel like you're never successful enough, it's time to adopt a Stoic attitude. Focusing on your work and not letting others' opinions affect you. The philosopher Marcus Aurelius said that you can keep your peace of mind and self-respect. He emphasized in his meditations the importance of knowing and accepting yourself. One of the main ideas behind Stoicism is to ask yourself how you can truly grow and thrive. If someone keeps telling you to be someone else, is it fair to try? giving up your personality and happiness. If these comparisons keep happening, it's a clear indication that she dislikes you for your true nature. There are times when it might be best to end the relationship. This doesn't mean giving up on love, though. However, you want to be with someone who loves and values you for who you are. What do you want in a relationship? What do you want in a relationship? Remember what Seneca said, "Why settle for anything less?" We suffer more in our minds than in real life. Don't let the fear of being alone stop you. Keep you in a bad position over time if you're with someone who really cares about you. Being happy and growing as a person will depend on accepting yourself for who you are. Take a lesson from the Stoics and decide to put your mental and emotional health first. You deserve a relationship based on love and respect for each other, not one full of comparisons and unreasonable expectations. As you navigate through this, keep in mind the concept of Stoicism. Instead of focusing on what you can change, such as your choices, actions, and reactions, 10th, I can do better than you. It's more than just an insult when a woman says, "I can do better than you." That's a clear sign of disrespect and a basic lack of awareness of who you are. That kind of talk can really hurt your self-esteem, regardless of what you bring to the relationship, and make you doubt your worth. Stoicism is a theory that teaches people how to be strong and resilient. Offers useful lessons here. As Marcus Aurelius wisely put it, you are in charge of your thoughts, not outside events. Remember this, and you will be strong. Nobody can change what others say or do, but you can change your response. When dealing with such pessimism, it's important to understand that this kind of behavior is harmful. Often, hearing comments that make you feel less important are clear signs that the relationship is over. The relationship lacks the mutual respect and appreciation necessary for a good relationship. These days, we frequently find ourselves in unfavorable situations. But the lesson from this Stoic is to put your mental and emotional health first. Most of all, a positive relationship should be a way to feel better. Love and respect for each other are essential if your partner doesn't recognize your value. It's a red flag that can't be ignored if he says she deserves someone better. To follow the Stoic idea of self-respect, you have to know how valuable you are. In today's fast-paced world, you should never settle for anything less than what you deserve. Knowing what Stoicism is can help you deal with these problems with grace. And being strong doesn't mean responding to every slight. It means keeping your cool. Selecting relationships that are beneficial for you is crucial. It's never simple to end a negative relationship. However, it's necessary to maintain your mental health and self-respect. Stoic philosophy tells us to stay away from things that hurt us and concentrate on things we can manage and the choices we make. When we do this, we can find the strength to leave situations. Remember a partner who truly loves and cares for you. They would never put you down or make you feel unworthy. Instead, they would praise your strengths. This will help you grow as you deal with relationships. Remember the lessons of the Stoics. This leads you to a life of inner peace and power. Don't let other people's negative opinions bother you. Determine your worth and seek relationships based on mutual respect and real gratitude. This isn't just a love lesson, it's a lesson in life in general. This can alter your behavior in the world by instilling a sense of self-worth. By expecting others to treat you with respect, you can create a life full of pride and happiness. Whenever someone says, "I can do better than you," it's a sign that you should think about your relationship. Think about it carefully, and if you have to, be brave and leave for your own good. Understanding is the first step toward a joyful and respectful friendship. Use these Stoic lessons to enhance your life. If she tells you these 10 things, you should leave her right away for your own good. This is the conclusion of Stoic life lessons, Stoicism. As we wrap up today's movie on Win Stoic, don't forget the main points. If she says any of these 10 things, you need to leave right away for your own safety. You deserve to be with someone who respects and loves you. Don't ignore the warning signs. Your mental and emotional health and happiness are very important, so take these ideas carefully. Choose the things that will bring happiness and health to your life. What do you think about these warning signs? Have you been through something similar? Tell us about it in the comments section below. Click the bell icon and like this movie if you found it helpful. Get more stern life lessons such as stay strong and stay smart.